What is good, people on the chip? It's boom, Bobbalam. And in today's video, we're talking about Summrs rejecting the XXL interview, not the XXL freshman, but still it's a XXL, which is a mainstream media outlet. Wherein Summrs, an upcoming rapper, doing well. I respect everything he's doing because it's been relatively organic, which I cannot say for most of the other rappers that he's competing with. And then he posted on his Instagram story a DM from XXL's main account, verified and all, saying, "What's good, man? Do you have a PR contact that we can have to set up a possible interview?" In which Summrs then replied, "I ain't doing no interviews." Now, I completely understand as a rapper if you don't want to do interviews, because it does ruin somewhat the mystique sometimes, because a lot of brands in hip-hop is about the mystery of it all. People don't really have an insight into your actual life. They can only get it through your music, therefore increasing the amount of times that fans will listen to your music so that they can deeper dive into your life. However, why this is controversial is because it's obviously a big media outlet, XXL. I believe they have 4 million on Instagram and many more on other social medias, where a lot of fans are saying things along the lines of, which is why he will never blow up, too much ego and trying to be too cool, just do the interview. New gen underground rappers have made it their goal to intentionally fall off. However, a good summary of the repercussions that could occur in the near future is Kel, who said, "Hope you don't think this is cool. It's actually mad unprofessional and could hurt him in the future," which I couldn't agree with more. In that, obviously, again, he can reject the XXL interview. However, when you say no to media outlets like this in such an unprofessional manner, such as "I ain't doing no interviews," as opposed to just saying, "No, sorry, I'm not doing interviews at this time. Maybe in the future we'll reach out," or having your own manager do this. By the way, Summrs' new manager, I randomly just found out a couple of days ago, is XXL, same guy as Yeat. So I guess expect relatively the same moves as Yeat's career on his come up over the last couple of years in rejecting rather traditional exposure. And while I do agree with some fans wherein they were claiming that XXL really wouldn't add any exposure to Summrs, in fact, Summrs' interview would probably bring them some traffic in that, you know, their videos aren't getting too many views, like 1, 2, 6K, 4K. People really only come to their YouTube to watch the XXL ciphers, and even that's kind of fallen off in the past couple years. But at the same time, this is a very similar learning lesson that I was trying to tell Jace back in the day, wherein when you beef or when you disrespect a media outlet, sure, you may look cool or get more respect from the fans for not going mainstream per se, but why you need the outlets is actually further down the road, like 3 to 5 years, maybe even shorter with how fast these cycles are with new rappers. And that when Summrs' career starts to hypothetically slow down a bit, or when he needs more mainstream press because there's a whole new set of upcoming rappers wherein XXL will start to cover, or they're just a mainstream outlet only going to be covering Drake, Kanye without payment, he's going to need outlets like XXL, academics, so on and so forth. And if you have a bad relationship with these media outlets, they're not going to do it organically. They're either going to charge you a lot of money for it, or they're going to say no entirely. So again, I don't necessarily disrespect what Summrs is doing, rejecting XXL's interview, especially when they didn't even put him on the freshman, although I didn't think at the time when it was released that he was of the same status as, say, like Yeat or Sofego, but the utter informal tone may come bite his ass later on. But it's not up to me to decide, so y'all let me know in the comments what you think about this situation. Did Summrs make the right move of rejecting XXL and saying it in the same tone? It has been your boy Bobbalam signing off, rejecting XXL's offer to give me the slot. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe to join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, clap people. Nice singing.